Imagine standing in the middle of a quiet forest, surrounded by hundreds of miles of wilderness, and within seconds someone vanishes without a trace. That's exactly what happened in 1969 to a 6-year-old boy named Dennis Martin. The Martin family had travelled to spend Father's Day weekend camping inside Great Smoky Mountains National Park. It was a normal family trip, hiking, relaxing, and enjoying the mountains. On the afternoon of June 14th, Dennis was playing a simple game of hide and seek with other children near their campsite. The idea was to sneak around the trees and jump out to surprise the adults. Dennis hid behind some bushes while his brother and the other kids ran around the forest looking for the perfect moment to scare their parents. But when the children jumped out, Dennis never appeared. At first, his father thought it was just part of the game. Maybe Dennis was hiding a little longer than the others. But minutes passed, then more time passed. Soon the family started searching the nearby woods. They called his name again and again. There was no answer. Within hours, park rangers were called and one of the largest search operations in the park's history began. Hundreds of volunteers, police officers, and even the National Guard searched the area. Helicopters scanned the forest from above. Tracking dogs tried to follow Dennis's scent. But strangely, the scent dogs only managed to follow his trail for a short distance before it suddenly stopped. It was as if Dennis had simply disappeared. The area where he vanished wasn't a dangerous cliff or deep river. It was a relatively open forest where someone should have been easy to find. Yet after days of searching, investigators found nothing. No footprints, no clothing, no sign of a struggle, not a single clue explaining what happened. One witness later reported seeing a strange man carrying something over his shoulder near the park that day, but the sighting was never confirmed. Other theories suggested Dennis could have become lost in the dense wilderness, but many searchers believe something didn't add up. Search teams covered miles of terrain where a 6-year-old boy simply shouldn't have been able to travel alone. Despite one of the largest searches ever conducted, in the park, Dennis Martin was never found. His disappearance remains one of the most mysterious cases connected to the American wilderness. Even today, more than 50 years later, nobody knows what really happened in the forest that afternoon. Did Dennis wander somewhere no one ever searched? Was someone else in the woods that day? Or did something even stranger happen in the mountains? Whatever the truth is, the forest kept its secret and Dennis Martin was never seen again.